Love at Apartment Airbub. Genre: romantic comedy. The noise upstairs. You'd think, by the age of 29, I'd have my life figured out. A stable job, a clean apartment, and at least one plant that doesn't die in 2 weeks. But no, I had exactly one thing: anxiety, and a neighbor upstairs who seemed determined to destroy my sanity with his 2 a.m. workouts. Every night, loud thumps, music, and something that sounded like furniture being dragged across the floor. I imagined him doing ninja backflips or trying out for the next Fast Furious movie in his living room. One day, I snapped. I marched upstairs to apartment 4B, ready to wage war. When he opened the door, I forgot what I was angry about. He was shirtless. And I'm not exaggerating when I say he looked like a Greek statue that drinks protein shakes. "Hi," he said with a confused smile. Are you moving furniture at 2 a.m. or fighting ghosts?" He laughed. "Oh, sorry, that's my punching bag." "A what?" "Boxing," he said. "Helps me sleep." "Not me," I muttered. "I'm Theo," he said, offering his hand. I didn't take it. "I'm Rachel, and I live below you. If you don't stop body slamming your living room, I swear I'll start playing Celine Dion karaoke every morning at 6. He smiled. And damn it, he had dimples. Unexpected encounters. I thought that would be the end of it. But the next day, I got home to find a peace offering, a box of donuts on my door, with a note. "To Rachel, sorry for the late-night Rocky sessions. Let me make it up to you sometime. Theo, 4B. I rolled my eyes. Then I ate 2 donuts. Okay, 3. Later that week, we ran into each other at the elevator. "You look less angry," he said. "You look more clothed," I replied. He laughed, rubbing the back of his neck. "Wanna grab coffee?" "No," I said, "but I will accept more donuts." Deal. The fake date. It got worse from there. I mean better. He started bringing me coffee, fixing my Wi-Fi, watering my plants when I traveled. One night, in a moment of weakness and wine, I told him about my ex who just got engaged and was throwing a fancy party where everyone from college would be there, and how I didn't want to show up alone. "Take me," Theo said casually. "Take you where?" "To the party. I'll be your date." I laughed. "You'd pretend to be my boyfriend? For a night?" "Only if there's cake." Too real. The party was ridiculous. Champagne towers, live jazz band, everyone pretending they were happier than they were. And Theo? He was perfect. He put his arm around me like it was natural, whispered jokes in my ear, laughed at stories I hadn't thought were funny in years. And when my ex came over with his shiny new fiancée, Theo did something I didn't expect. He kissed me. Right there. In front of everyone. And for a fake boyfriend, it felt way too real. Panic mode. The next day, I avoided him. Because that's what emotionally immature people do when they feel things. Panic. He knocked on my door. Twice. I didn't answer. He left a note. "That kiss wasn't part of the deal, but I wanted it to be. Stupid perfect man." The elevator scene. 2 days later, we got stuck in the elevator together. Because the universe is a jerk with a sense of humor. I stood in the corner, arms crossed, face on fire. He leaned against the wall, calm. "Are you mad because I kissed you?" he asked. "Yes," I lied. "Or because you liked it?" I glared at him. He stepped closer. "Rachel, I've liked you since the first time you threatened me with Celine Dion." I blinked. "You're the only girl who eats donuts like it's a sport, argues like a lawyer, and still blushes when I smile." The elevator dinged. Doors opened. I didn't move. "Want to go get coffee?" he asked. "No," I said. He frowned. "But I'll kiss you again." And I did. Epilogue. Apartment 4B and 3B. It's been 6 months. He still boxes at night, but he does it earlier. I still water my plants, but now he helps. We still argue, but now we do it in the same apartment. And sometimes, late at night, we play Celine Dion together, because love doesn't always arrive quietly. Sometimes it pounds on the ceiling, offers you donuts, and teaches you how to laugh again. Use the end.